rise. We will rise. We will rise. No, no. I'm stupid too. We. I hear echo, babe. Is it echo? Oh. Is it charged up? Okay, we charged. It's charged up, ain't it, babe? It's charged up. Oh, okay. You can hear me? Hello, hello. No, they ain't gonna be able to hear you through there. Oh, okay. You live though. Yeah, you can hear me? Okay. Yeah. What up, y'all? Come on in the room. Make sure you hit the like. Hit the like. You sure? Yes, Moni, hit the like. Y'all, what's up? What's up? It's your girl, Tyn'e. Come on and hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe. It's your girl, Tyn'e. What up, y'all? Make sure y'all come on. What up, Michelle, Betty Boo, Love Gang in the building. Subscribe to my good sis, Love Gang. On gang. She be dropping the videos, y'all. Subscribe. What up, Moni Boo? Okay, hey, M Jones, y'all. Listen, y'all. Today I got, well, y'all, this week, as y'all can see, I got my live set up for the week. Y'all, every day I got a live. So we got a lot to get. It's a lot's been going on. Lots been happening. I'm ready to get all into the content. What up, Sandy Book in the building? Make sure you hit me with the like. Hey, Nay. So, y'all, I got my whole live set up from Monday through Sunday. I got topics. We getting all the way into it. Today, y'all, I want to get into Kendrick. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Yes, y'all. I got. I'm back. Today, y'all, we gonna be reacting to Kendrick Johnson, y'all. This story is resurfacing. This story has been coming up, y'all, about what really happened to Kendrick Johnson, y'all. He was found dead in the high school gym. And well, that's one of the boys that was supposed to be in the gym with him at the time, Nene. But a lot of people believe that these boys killed him. So we're finna react. We got Kendrick Johnson, y'all. They're still trying to uncover what happened to the boy. Huh? Yeah, you can turn the fan off. Yeah. Nene. So yes, y'all. Yeah, a lot of people believe that the boy was murdered, and one of the boys, I believe his daddy was an FBI agent or a cop or something. Yeah, I think he was like FBI. Yeah, he was an FBI agent or he was a cop, but they feel like a lot of things were covered up allegedly, right, Moni? So let's listen to the beginning of the story, y'all. Come on, let's go. Let me see. Press play, babe. I'm press play. It playing? At the space button. Like that. It's playing? I can't hear nothing. Just look on the screen. Is it clear on the screen? Oh, no. Press play. Play. Maybe it say, spacebar. Stop sharing a view on the YouTube tab. No. Oh. Press spacebar. It's still like playing, babe. They had surveillance camera on a loop. Yeah. No, it ain't gonna play like this. You gotta go over here. Well, that's what I needed to get to.
Push in tight on your face.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Our viewers can read your expression. Did you have anything to do with the death of Kendrick Johnson?
No. He's like one of my good friends.
Not one of his good friends. Do y'all believe him when he said that? He talking about now.
You know, every word we broadcast of this is going to be scrutinized by the blogosphere, the Twitter sphere, and so on.
Yes, sir. It should be. and I want everybody to know the truth. And
Yeah,
they
look,
can
ain't look
ridicule
like he
me,
lying.
and they can say whatever they want, but in the end, the truth will prevail, and everybody will find that me and my brother have been innocent and always will be innocent.
So it was these two white boys, y'all. I think they said they were playing around like horse playing, and the guy fell, and then but how did he end up wrapped up in the damn mat? Yeah, blunt force trauma to the skull. Yeah, he was hit with a dumbbell, Moni. But how was he wrapped up the way he was wrapped up in that mat? For real, the way he was looking down. Let me see.
Did you see Kendrick Johnson?
No, sir, not at any point during that day.
Where were you?
I was in class. First block, second block, third block, and fourth block.
Close to the gym?
No,
Did you see Kendrick that day?
no. I did not.
So he definitely was looking down, y'all. He definitely was looking down. And that white boy looking everywhere, right? What up, Lori? In the building. It was over, girl. Moni, see, I didn't hear that story. Okay, y'all. So y'all know I'll be watching my boy Dalen Spratt, y'all. He goes and visit the people's graves. So he is going to visit Kendrick Johnson grave. And there's going to be a lot of things that Kendrick is going to be telling. Kendrick Spirit, y'all, is going to be telling. Yeah, it's been covered up. Yeah.
Good morning, Graveyard Shift. Good morning from me and the bags under my eyes. Y'all, as you can see, it is 6 a.m. and I am up. I'm about to drive 3.5 hours from Atlanta, Georgia to Valdosta, Georgia. There's a case that I've been following for years, and you guys have been emailing me.
I think this happened, y'all. I want to say 2013, I believe. 2013. What up, Misha? Yeah, that's a nice friend.
Consistently about, and today's the day that I'm going to drive to Valdosta and try to connect with the spirit of a student who
Right, y'all. What gets me is the way he was perfectly wrapped in that mat in the gym, y'all. I remember this story like a long time ago.
tragically lost his
But there's some other things, y'all, that's coming out, like the autopsy, all type of stuff been coming out lately.
life at school, and the case just hasn't thoroughly been solved, at least according to the friends, family, and parents of the gentleman that we're going to go visit. So this might be a touching or emotional session. I'm not sure what's going to make of it, but I do know that it all starts with this 3-hour journey at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Catch you on
Marty,
the road, family. Love, love, love.
Tonight, Victor Blackwell has exclusive information, some disturbing new evidence, photos, and videos that only raise more questions. And we do want to warn you, some of the video you're about to see is graphic, difficult to watch. Here's Victor's report.
It's the only video shot inside the Lowndes High School gym the day 17-year-old Kendrick Johnson was found dead. And with his parents' approval, we're showing it for the first time. Lowndes County, Georgia investigators say Kendrick's death was a tragic accident.
What up, Cashel? In the building. So Moni said they haven't done a proper autopsy yet. Yeah, they might. They might.
That he climbed onto these rolled gym mats to reach for this shoe at the center of one mat, slipped, got stuck upside down, and died. County officials say the blood in this photo spilled after Kendrick's heart had stopped pumping hours after he had died. But Kendrick's parents say the photo and the video show something else.
There's enough evidence to show that Kendrick was murdered.
CNN has exclusively obtained the 15-minute video and nearly 700 photos of the scene taken by Lowndes County investigators. And for the first time, Kendrick's parents, Kenneth and Jacqueline Johnson, are ready to look at them, including these pictures of orange and black gym shoes investigators found just yards from Kendrick's body.
Did these shoes belong to Kendrick?
No.
So this is the parents, y'all, first time looking at these type of pictures, y'all.
When you look at these shoes that were at the scene, what stands out to you?
The blood on the shoe.
But investigators say tests show the stains are something other than blood, so the shoes were not collected as potential evidence.
Right, Moni. I think I'm kind of believe that too. What up, Mr. Cappity Cap? Y'all, this story is definitely like something ain't right about this. Hey, Lori. Shout out to everybody in the building, y'all.
I don't understand why you didn't.
CNN took the photos to independent private investigator and former FBI special agent Harold Kopis. If you were on this scene, would this have been something you would have left?
No, bag and tag.
There's no indication investigators ever even looked for the owner of the shoes or this hooded
Me
sweatshirt
too.
found a
Misha, I swear to God, I got chills just now. Like, I'm like, ooh.
few feet from Kendrick's body.
And if you look real close, there's something on this particular cuff. And then the question is, was it blood? Did you test it?
According to the crime lab report, no.
They knew something happened in that gym.
I'm just trying to figure out I believe them two brothers had something to do with it, and they pops was like in the FBI, y'all. So,
And
right.
they don't want it to come out.
For the Johnsons, there's no stronger indicator than this photo. It's of what appears to be blood dripping down a wall. Here's what Lowndes County Lieutenant Stride Jones told CNN about that wall in May.
And we tested it, and it was blood. Now, we did DNA testing, and it was not the blood of Kendrick Johnson.
If it wasn't Kendrick blood, who blood was it?
Did you ever find out who it was?
Why didn't they test who blood that was on the wall? They should have had them boys tested for who blood that was on the wall.
Or any involved?
No, as of now, we haven't, no. But it doesn't appear to be related to our crime in any way.
What do you think about the decision not to test it further?
Right.
You can't explain it. If you're running the crime scene, then you're going to say that's potential evidence. Obviously, we're going to check this out and find out who does it belong to.
This is an athletic gym. I mean, obviously, this is where they conduct various athletic classes and instructions at.
A kid couldn't have scraped their knee or arm or something and got that much blood on the wall.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 impacts.
The opinion of our crime scene personnel, after looking at it closely.
Right, y'all. It's just not adding up. Lori says somebody else's blood just happened to be on the wall. Right. He was stuffed with newspaper. Yeah, that's why wouldn't they test that wall? Right.
Obviously, the blood appeared as it had been there for an extended period of time. It didn't appear to be very fresh.
School gym. There is no way that they would allow whoever was supposed to clean this gym to leave that blood on that wall.
And there's the question, why was there no blood where they expected to see lots of blood? Remember the photo of that shoe investigators say was inches below Kendrick's head? Look at it again.
Dripping.
Yeah,
it's dripping downward, Nene.
Reaching for that shoe. Inside this tube, reaching for the shoe, and the shoe is beneath him. Why isn't that shoe covered with blood?
And what do you think about that shoe not being covered with blood?
It was placed there.
Hey, Sheriff Ryan? Hi.
Right, y'all. Lori said that's his blood. Yeah, it's dripping. The blood was dripping downward. What up, Major Girl? Yeah, and because those boys' father was in the FBI, they did something, y'all.
Victor Blackwell, CNN.
Chris Prime.
The sheriff's department has denied a cover-up, but we took the Johnsons' concerns to Lowndes County Sheriff Chris Prime.
I've got some questions about the Kendrick Johnson case.
I won't discuss that with you
Why not, sir?
because our case is closed.
The family has some concerns about why some things were not taken into evidence. There was blood on the
I'm not gonna
wall.
Discuss the case with you.
And why is
Look
that?
at the sheriff, y'all. You could tell the way the sheriff acting like, oh, the case is closed. I don't want to discuss nothing. It's his whole demeanor. You can tell like y'all done did some mess and you know it.
Because I don't want to.
Then, less than a minute after he'd invited us in,
What did you not understand that I said? I'm through talking to you.
he ushered us out.
Thank you, Sheriff Prime.
I don't believe this was an accident.
Wow.
I think that
Why was he so rude and nasty about it? Yeah, they said they need to check their phone records. They called her dad and he told him what to do. Right, Nene? Yeah, look how the sheriff acting, y'all. He was real rude and nasty about it.
This young man met with foul play.
The Justice Department is reviewing the pictures and the video to decide if it'll launch a federal investigation into Kendrick's death. But for Kendrick's father, the evidence is clear.
Someone murdered him. They should be in jail. They are covering up. They should be in jail.
Victor Blackwell joins us now. So the former FBI agent says that the crime scene was contaminated. How so?
Well, Harold Copa says that it's crime scene 101, that when you're on a scene investigating, you wear the shoe protectors. Those are the blue booties you see on the crime shows on television. Well, look at these pictures. You can see here that these investigators are not wearing the shoe protectors, and it's not so much to...
Whoa, y'all see this clue right here? Lori says Georgia is a very racist state. My family's from Mississippi, man. I ain't going down there. All right. Misha said they murdered, stole his organs. They stuffed him with newspaper. Yeah. What up, D? In the building. That's why justice needs to be served for him, y'all.
protect the scene, rather to protect your shoes, but it's to protect the scene from anything you could track in. And Copa says because they're not wearing those protectors, this scene was obviously contaminated.
And clearly, you tried to talk to the sheriff there. They clearly didn't want to talk. Is there anyone tied to the investigation who is willing to talk?
Well, we went to speak with the superintendent of Lowndes County Schools, Wes Taylor, and we asked him about the blood on the wall and how long it had been there. Also, I mean, if the theory is true that he slipped into these mats after climbing onto the bleacher to get the shoe, are the mats still there? His answer to most of our questions: we are cooperating with the Georgia Bureau of Investigation.
Yeah.
He wouldn't go further than that.
You would think someone who works at that school.
I think this happened in 2013, y'all.
Would either be able to say, oh, yeah, I remember when a student, bled all over the wall in 6 different places, or not. It'd be interesting to hear if they've been talked to. What about the Department of Justice? Where are they in the status of their investigation?
The U.S. attorney in Macon, who covers this district, his name is Michael Moore, and we've spoken with him several times. And each time he says that he is reviewing the information from the Lowndes County Sheriff's Office, and he is going to work to decide if he will open a criminal investigation. Now, just a few weeks ago, we heard from the Civil Rights Division. They've said that they will not open an investigation through their department, but it still could be opened as a criminal investigation. Michael Moore says he could come up with that decision in a week or in a month. He doesn't feel rushed. He wants to make sure that he gets it right.
Wow, y'all. It says investigation to dead teens missing organs.
Kendrick's body was exhumed. His parents paid for an independent autopsy, and the pathologist found evidence of apparent non-accidental blunt force trauma to the neck. But it's also what the pathologist did not find that shocked the family.
Organs, the heart, lungs, liver, etc., were not with the body.
What was in
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. They said, did y'all just hear this was not with the body? This is insane. Yeah, FBI. Yeah, the boy's dad was with the FBI, y'all. Wow, Lord.
the place of the organs?
Newspaper.
After months of protests and demands for answers, an announcement by the U.S. Department of Justice.
I am of the opinion that a sufficient basis exists for my office to conduct a formal review of the facts and investigation surrounding the death of Kendrick Johnson.
No matter who you are, how much money your parents have, the color of your skin, everyone deserves justice. Everyone.
Why was the organs missing, y'all? This is insane. Somebody took them organs.
Oh, Victor Blackwell joins me now from Atlanta. So Kendrick Johnson's family exhumed their son's body, trying to get some answers about his death, only learned his organs were missing. I don't understand how the state investigation doesn't offer any explanations. I mean, somebody removed this young man's organs. Somebody's lying.
Well, they said that there was an investigation. You'll remember that we reported on this show back in early October that when Kendrick Johnson's body was exhumed for that second autopsy, his organs were not with the body. And that started this investigation 3 months.
So, Love Gang, this is insane. So, the organs was there during the first autopsy, but the second one, it wasn't there. Yeah, they need a new lawyer or something, y'all. Chrissy said, I wonder if any family members of the teens were in need of major organs. That could be a good, you know, thing to look into because those two boys' father was with the FBI, y'all.
Months ago. And I want to remind people which each side says. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation, which did the first autopsy, says they put the organs back into Kendrick Johnson's body, closed the body, sent it to Harrington Funeral Home. The funeral home says the organs never came with the body, but they take it a step further. The funeral home says that GBI, Georgia Bureau of Investigation, discarded the organs because they were destroyed through some natural process that Harrington still has not explained. But late today, we now have a copy of this letter that was sent to the Johnsons. It's from the Funeral Services Board. Only CNN has it. And I want to read just the line in the conclusion here. The board has exhausted all available investigative avenues at its disposal, and no determination could be made whether the organs were transferred to the funeral establishment with the body. There was this 3-month investigation, which
Though somebody took them organs, like somebody said in the chat, the organs could have showed the evidence. Nene, right, the evidence of the murder. What up, me mine in the building? Yeah. Right, Moni. That's insane on school grounds.
by law is secret and behind closed doors. They just, at the end of the investigation, come out with what the decision is. And in this case, no action.
Well, I mean, the body was also stuffed with newspaper. So, I mean, again, somebody's lying. Either somebody who did the original autopsy didn't include the organs in the body, or there's someone at the funeral home did something with the organs and stuffed it with newspaper. I mean, somebody's not telling the truth.
Well, the funeral home here has never denied stuffing the body with newspaper, although we spoke with leaders of the industry at mortuary sciences, and they say either it's something they've never heard of or it's something that's not in line with standard practices. Now, the manager and the owner of Harrington Funeral Home, Antonio Harrington, would not speak with us on camera, but he allowed his attorney, Roy Copeland, to speak with us. And in the defense of the funeral home stuffing the cavity with newspaper, he cited a 25-year-old guide for embalming in which it suggests that when the organs are absent, you use sawdust or cotton. Now, that's a 25-year-old version. A more recent version got rid of sawdust. But here's my exchange in the months since this has come to light with that attorney, Roy Copeland. Watch.
What up, major girl in the building? Y'all, this story is insane. Those parents definitely need answers on who took the organs.
I'm told we don't have that exchange. So
let me tell you what he said, though, because I have it here. Again, the book says either cotton or sawdust, and I highlight that newspaper is not one of them. He says it's absolutely not one of them, nor is it precluded as one type of foreign substance that may be introduced into a body for purposes of building up for display. Essentially, it doesn't say we can't use newspaper. And that's what the state says. It's not best practices, but it's not a violation. Again, with the newspaper, no action from the state.
So again, at the end of this investigation, in addition to his family not knowing how he died or why he died, they just got to accept the fact that somebody took out his organs and did away with them, even though they maybe had some relevance to the cause of death, and they're not going to get any more answers on that.
Well, you know, we spoke with several former members of the FBI and asked, well, is it possible that there could be a third autopsy? You've got the competing ones from the state and the independent pathologist. Would the FBI want their own? It was possible, but now without the lungs that would have actually showed some evidence of positional asphyxia, which was the diagnosis from the state, or the tissue from the jaw, which was the diagnosis of blunt force trauma to the neck from the independent pathologist, it's no point in it.
I believe y'all know the boys that were there with him. The father worked for the FBI. They could have had these organs removed because it would have revealed some of the evidence.
Exhuming his body for a second time for that third autopsy. They'll have to rely on the reports and the photographs and the slides from those two pathologists.
What's up, Graveyard Shift family? So I am here at the Sunset Hill Cemetery in Valdosta, Georgia. Now, this is the part that you typically don't see when I shoot these shifts, because it's just typically the hardest part, which is I always talk about finding the resting area of the person that's resting. So Kendrick Johnson is buried somewhere
Right, Misha.
out there. So the information that I do have is a picture I have of his mother standing behind his headstone.
Right. Misha said those boys gonna take that secret to their grave. Mima said they had a video when he went into the gym. Very sad to know he did a little while. He died a little while later. Right. This is insane, y'all. So so Kendrick Johnson, y'all, was born October 10th, 1995, and died January 10th, 2013.
With seemingly a tree near her, and in the background it looks like maybe a building with some sort of like shingled roof. So my goal was to just try to match the positioning of that building and that tree to see if I can kind of sort of maybe find his resting area. So in doing so, I found what seems to be the shingled building. It seemed to be a road that she was standing next to and a lining of trees. So I'm assuming with those three landmarks, it would be somewhere over here. So that's where we're walking to now. Now, we are walking to go speak to Mr. Kendrick Johnson.
Right.
But
yeah, they're gonna take that secret to hell with them. Lord have mercy on the family. Right. It's just sad.
before we start, I must say, and I must give a disclaimer. Yes, I, Dalen Spratt, would love to speak to Kendrick Johnson right now. But that does not mean that we will speak to Kendrick Johnson. I just got to give you a disclaimer, man. Hey, man, listen. Got to give you a disclaimer. Got to give you a disclaimer, guys. I'm going to be honest with you.
Facts, Chrissy. Have y'all ever talked to somebody who maybe like murdered somebody? If you notice, they will all say, I can't sleep. I never can sleep. It's like they be feeling like the person is haunting them. I've heard stories like that.
A lot of people have been getting sued in regards to this Kendrick case. And as bad as I want to,
Y'all heard he said a lot of people have gotten sued. So who all got sued regarding this case? Right, Chrissy, they never gonna be at peace.
you know, just
right. Y'all, I don't know, right, Misha? I don't know why when it comes to this story, it just get you emotional and I don't know. It's just something in the atmosphere. You could just sense like what they did was wrong.
I guess I don't know my intentions.
What up, Princess?
I guess I don't know what my intentions are, what I want to get out of this conversation, because I'm not trying to be a vigilante. I'm not trying to be a crime solver. I'm not trying to be that. My whole objective is just to give a voice to those who seem to be voiceless, and that are those people that are resting on the other side. So it's really just what they want to say. So I don't know. So I don't know what that person may want to say.
What up, your favorite pre in the building? Yep, it's heartbreaking.
But it's just my job to ask questions and listen, y'all. So I say that to say, this is for entertainment only. Do not sue your boy. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know what they about to say. I am just a brother holding a spirit box. That is it, y'all. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. A brother holding a spirit box who's asking questions. Please, I am not accusing anybody of anything. I am just going based off the story that I have researched. And
Oh no, Chrissy, he's not a medium. He go by Dalen Spratt. He go to like the cemeteries with like a spirit box, but he's not like a psychic or nothing like that. Yeah, spirit box.
that I have heard. So,
Not that Ghostbuster stuff, Nene.
with all that being said,
But y'all, some of the things the spirit box was saying was crazy.
let's try to find Kendrick. So this seems to be in the background, the building that's in that photo. This seems to be a road, and this seems to be the tree line.
Money, we gonna be just fine. We covered by the blood of Jesus, honey.
So I would assume it's walking this tree line to find Mr. Johnson. But y'all, that's my biggest concern and my biggest fear is just we are dabbling with the unknown right now. And this case is very much so still going on with family and with people. And to be honest, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, y'all. This is the inner dialogue that I'm having, and I'm just bringing y'all along with me. Usually, as I'm walking, searching, I wouldn't be even having the camera rolling, but I don't even know.
Not about pretending to be the victim.
Whatever.
Not y'all
My point
nervous.
is,
Not y'all nervous, y'all. We gonna be good, honey, because I served a good Lord. I sleep good at night. Let's go.
this is what makes me nervous about what we're doing. Is I just don't want the responsibility of answers being given through me. You feel me? Some car coming. Oh no. Yeah. How you doing?
Not go use the bathroom.
Here's that same tree line. Tree, headstone, building in the back.
The grave right in front of him, right here.
Ground. And I'm assuming these tire tracks are from people coming here to visit because they literally come straight to Kendrick's resting area. Right here.
He's right there, y'all. He does have a nice grave, y'all, though. He do got a nice one.
So I'm assuming all the times that they had to come exhume, like maybe that's why all this ground is just like right here by his resting area. It seems to be just disturbed. Like you have your pavement.
None of us audio, yes, y'all.
And it's just
yes, y'all hit the light. Hit the light.
all of this here, and it's more pavement. This is Kendrick Johnson. It just sucks that they literally had to exhume his body like 2 or 3 times. So this ground.
Hold on. Y'all heard him say they had to take this body out 2-3 times out the grave. That's insane, y'all. To take a body out 2-3 times. That's insane.
It's disturbed. You can tell, like the ground is softer. Like there's no grass really. You can just tell that ground here has been disturbed a few times. Look at the ring. Just the color of dirt around it. Like you can just tell. It's not like all the other places.
Yeah. That poor baby, y'all. They done took this baby out 2-3 times out the grave.
Kendrick Johnson. Let's set up. All right.
I love this the top they have over the grave, y'all. Because most people just have like the tombstone.
Graveyard Shift family. We are here at the resting site of the young man Kendrick KJ Johnson. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. You ever just get one of those circumstances where it just feels like
And y'all, once he get into it, y'all pay attention. Because Kendrick, y'all, he's gonna be trying to tell Dalen what really happened, y'all. So y'all got to listen.
Like everything is trying to stop you from doing something. It's like the speaker stops working now. It's not connecting to the iPad. So I want you to be able to hear. So I'm going to have to do this session a little bit differently. It's windy out here. Kendrick just deserves literally every bit of effort that we can give to have this conversation. So
Meanwhile, I don't think he gets permission. I think you can go to anybody graveyard really and visit them if it's open. Yeah, I think they did. Yeah.
what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to step out of frame and have the iPad speaker right next to the mic.
But y'all, because I've been watching him for a long time, but when he does it, y'all, he's real respectable. You know what I'm saying? He's a real respectable guy. So he be real respectable though.
So you can hear the responses. So you'll probably just hear my questioning, but you'll get to see Kendrick, the clouds moving by, and just the scenery. But you might not see me as much in the question.
Well, I don't know, Moni. Maybe he did behind the scenes. I don't know.
But what I want to also do is I want to introduce the REM pod, y'all. I want to introduce the REM pod. Yeah, you just never know. You just never know. You just never know. So I'm going to place this REM pod out here on Kendrick's stone. And if he's here, it just provides another way that we can, communicate.
Yeah, I don't think he's a medium though, because Dalen done stated, plenty of times he's not like a psychic or anything, but he definitely states he's not a psychic.
With them, just in case the REM pod isn't doing enough. Now, again, as I'm setting up, I have to set a disclaimer. I usually don't do videos like this with people who are freshly entered or cases are still ongoing, just because I don't know how it'll be received by the family, by the loved ones. But for some reason, I've been compelled to try to speak to Kendrick. I've been received a lot of emails in regards to his story. I've been following his story for years. I just never thought I would have the opportunity to come visit. So in my mind, I would love to connect with Kendrick and just, have a conversation with him and see his perspective. But in my disclaimer for the channel, this is solely for entertainment. I am not saying I am communicating with Kendrick. It could be anybody or anything or nothing at all. Kendrick, my name is David.
Right.
What I do is I come to resting communities and I try to speak to
What
those
up,
who may not
Lindia?
have spoken to in a very long time, man.
What up, Lindia in the building?
I've read your story, man. I'm very familiar with it. I've heard the interviews. I've seen your parents speaking on you. Man, it's been a fight that's been going on since 2013, brother. The world just wants to know what happened to you. Very few people know, or a lot of people know, and they're just doing very well at covering it up. But there's a big conspiracy, Kendrick, and your family wants to know, man. Was it an accident, or were you harmed? That's where we want to go with this story. We want to know what happened. Feel free to speak to us. I'm going to put this little machine on top of your head.
And y'all, I've been watching him for so long. I know when I hear the person coming through the spirit box.
And all you have to do is put your energy anywhere around this antenna, and it will sound off, and it will let me know that you're here, and you can communicate with me. Like if I ask you a question, like, "Hey, Kendrick, are you here?" You can literally come anywhere around this antenna, and it will light up, and that will let me know that you're here. So, I mean, we can try that right now, just to see if it works. Kendrick, are you here with me? Are you here with me, brother? Again, all you have to do is touch the antenna on this device. It will not hurt or harm you. It just lets me know that you are here and present.
Hey, shout out to Megan for that good old Cash App. You shout out to Megan, y'all, for that good old Cash App. Love Gang says you ancients. Yeah. See, y'all, I can understand it because I've been watching Dalen for a long time. Y'all can ask Cap, y'all. I'll be watching him all day long. Y'all ask Cap. D said, what time you Rumble? Because I know you're saying all day you doing Rumble tonight.
Kendrick, can you light up the machine for me? Okay. I'm going to leave it here respectfully. It's nothing more than a battery with a casing and an antenna. So it's not disrespectful at all. Again, it just lets me know that you're here. And to the family of Kendrick, if this video comes across your desk, please know that I come in peace, love, and respect. I know y'all want answers, and I do too.
Okay, y'all. So by him saying if this video comes across to the family, so he probably didn't ask the family by him just saying that. What up, Courtney, in the building?
This is just the only thing that I know that I can do to maybe try to assist.
Yeah, me too, Reevy.
But it is for entertainment purposes only, just in case anybody out there want to get frisky on the lawsuits. But nah, to the Johnson family again, this is my shot at helping. So Kendrick, again, you can speak to me two ways, through this and through this iPad.
Yeah.
While the wind isn't blowing as much. Let me get over here. All right. Kendrick, my name is Dalen. Are you here with me?
Oh no, Reevy, he's not like a medium. He just communicates through the spirit box.
Did it say Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, August the 6th. Okay. Can you tell me your name, please? Rosemary.
I don't think so, Meemaw. I don't think so.
Rosemary and Shauna
I think they took the organs to hide the evidence.
are here. Two of our guys. Okay. Kendrick, are you here?
Yeah, me too, Nene.
Hold on. My bad, y'all. That lady that just walked by, this lady that was in a car. I don't know if she came here to see Kendrick or someone else, and I'm just in the way. I'm gonna let her do my thing. I'm gonna keep doing mine. Okay, can I please speak to Kendrick?
See y'all. Kendrick said hi. He got a real soft spoken voice.
Okay. I'm gonna ask one more time. Kendrick, are you here? Okay. Kendrick, why don't you touch the light on the machine that I have on your headstone?
See y'all right now. Kendrick is trying to figure out what he talking about. This light on his thing.
Can you touch it for me? Okay. Well, if you feel like doing it at any point, feel free. Okay. So Kendrick, everybody wants to know, man.
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened to you that day at school? Said tragic.
Y'all heard that, y'all? Kendrick just answered with the word tragic.
Very much so. Was it an accident? No.
Pause. Y'all seen that? It said his parents, the whole thing, meaning his those boys' parents did something.
Tell me what happened that day.
They were bad.
Did you have an altercation with anyone?
Move his body.
It sounded like you said you fell and you hit your head on something. You hit your head on some stairs. And then what
It said the boys were stumping him with their boots.
happened?
Yeah, they said this up.
So how'd you fall and hit your head on the stairs?
You said
People
people
you
I
were
was
cool
cool with. It said people I was cool with.
Y'all, the REM pod's going off. Did y'all hear the REM pod going off? It's lighting up. Kendrick, can you make it go off again, please? This lady, let me see. Why she coming right now, y'all? We was having a good conversation. I'm gonna leave the camera rolling. But yeah.
Yes, y'all, let's get the likes up. Yeah, Misha, a lot of people believe that. But I believe like sometimes y'all know when y'all have dreams and certain things like come to you in a dream like a warning before it happened. It's just a lot of unknown, y'all. Yeah, look at Nosy Rosie doing back there. Yeah, it's a lot of more. I press play. She definitely nosy, y'all, back there. What the hell you want, lady? Go on.
No, ma'am, you're fine. How you doing today? Good. Do y'all see it? Do y'all hear it going off? I see it going off.
If it's saying it was blunt force trauma, mean he was bleeding eternally. Cap says, I wonder if he got permission. Because the boy died in 2013, but he's saying I don't think he got permission. He just said that if the video reaches the family, then you know. Yeah, D, I was reading to that story earlier.
It's really blowing down. You know it's not the wind that made the rim pod go off, y'all. As soon as that woman got right next to us, the rim pod. Oh, let me let the wind die down. There we go. Can y'all hear that? That's the rim pod going off. It's not the wind. The wind would be making it go off consistently if it was the wind. Kendrick, can you make it go off one more time for me, buddy?
Now get your Chicago. You're gonna be talking to Pre like that.
Yeah, but can you make the wind?
Oh, Nene. Yeah, they need to look into the case, y'all. Boy, that wind cutting him up. That's some strong wind. It ain't the wind, babe. See, babe, it's finna go off. You know I done seen the video. Hey, yeah, it's finna go off.
Try to let this wind die down, y'all.
Come on.
Kendrick, do you know that lady? She seemed to be hanging around your resting area. Does she come here often?
I don't know why that lady was around like that. She's just probably nosy. God dang.
Y'all, we was getting something good.
Princess says, so was anyone charged for removing his organs like he was cut open by someone professional? I don't know, but he said in this video a lot of people were sued.
Almost there. Hold on. I'm trying to let the wind die down so we can get back to it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get to it. Let's get back to it. So, Kendrick, we was at a very interesting point in the conversation. You started speaking to us through the REM pod as well. So, what happened? So, do you know who hurt you? So you said you fell and hit your head on the stairs. Was
Yeah,
it an
that's what.
accident?
Yeah, that's what he do, Reevy. He's not a psychic. He just goes visiting graves and stuff. You gotta check.
You said play. Who was involved with the accident? Can you tell me the name of the person you were playing with? Grandpa going off.
He said, just leave it.
But look, the lady's right there. Every time that lady gets on like the same plane as him, the REM pod goes off. It's going off now. It's going off. It's going off. It's going off. It's going off.
Mm. I like y'all the words on his tombstone. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Yeah.
And the wind just stopped. It's not the wind, y'all.
Yeah,
See, no wind. It's
y'all are
going off.
true.
Kendrick, thank you. But that lady's right there. What does that mean?
Could you come on? Get to it.
All right, family. I don't know what that means, but let's get back to it. So, Kendrick, were you indeed
Linda said the wind
fighting,
mean leave the dead
or were you
alone.
playing?
Right, Courtney. Yeah, they stuffed him with newspaper.
Thank you, Kendrick, for making the rim pod go off. You figured it out, huh? Can you cut it off? Thank you, buddy. Cut it back on. He was like, "No, you wanted me to figure it out. I figured it out."
Hmm. There go the wind again. What? Okay, Reeve, I gotta check him out. Yeah.
Every time
Yeah. Yeah, your favorite Pre.
it goes off. That lady's right there.
Cause why she keep walking?
What does that
Cause why she keep walking around? Like
mean? What does that mean? Do y'all hear that? All right, so can you cut it off, please?
hmm.
Cut off. Thank you.
Come on, let's skip this part. Come on.
Kendrick. All right, buddy. I would love to finish the conversation. Can we cut off the rim pod one more time, please? Thank you. All right. Now, if you just want double Kendrick. Oh, you really going off now, buddy. Okay, I just got a couple more questions, man. You sound like you really got something you want to say. I would love to hear. Thank you. I would love to hear from you. All right, Kendrick. The world just needs to know, like, so that were you accidentally playing with someone and got hurt, or were you really defending yourself and got hurt?
It was just some. He said it was just all desperate.
Were you defending yourself? Yeah.
Y'all heard that? He said, yeah, he was defending himself.
Yep. Rim pod going off. Can you tell me how many people were you defending yourself against?
I heard two. I heard two, y'all. I heard two.
Can you tell me the name of the person that you were fighting?
Yeah, I heard the number two, the two brother.
Do you know the name of the person you were fighting?
He's there.
The rim pod's going on. There was a struggle.
Y'all heard that? I know y'all heard that was clear struggle. Oh, that's his name, Lamont at large. Okay, I'll check him out, Reevy. Did y'all hear that? I clearly heard struggle. Heard two thought up. Yeah, I heard the word. I heard the number two, and then I heard struggle.
Who are you struggling with?
Both. I never heard of Lamont at large. I'll check him out though, y'all. Lamont at large. What up, Venus? Look, y'all. He said he asked him, "Who are you struggling with?" And the word both popped out. Meaning, y'all, them two brothers did something to him. Yeah, they were double teaming him. That's why the word both popped out.
Everywhere. So somebody's
It-
parents.
And then y'all notice Kendrick keeps trying to communicate, says his parents, meaning them boys' parents did something.
What about his parents? My bad. I'm trying to blow a big ant off the camera. So you said something about one of their parents?
Look, pause. One. So one his parents mean one of his parents. Yeah. He's very brave to be visiting the graves of celebrities. Yeah, I gotta get that name again, Lamont at large.
What did his parent do? He said he played.
Look, y'all, played a good cop. So it's trying to say that one of the boys' parents was a cop, and they definitely did something, y'all.
The good cop.
It's his world.
So do you feel like what happened to you was covered up?
It is. Right. He just asked him what happened to you. Was it covered up? And it is, meaning it was covered up. Right, Moni.
So who was involved in the cover up? So you said the family? 30 men.
Y'all seen that the family 30 men, but maybe it probably was trying to say dirty men, but it's definitely saying that boy family got involved. They get them all.
So what is something that we should look at to figure this case out?
What they stuck in. What this mean, y'all? He asked him, what should we look at to get the case resolved? He said, what they stuck in. Yeah, I'm telling you something, y'all. It's people that are walking on this earth are the ones to fear rather than people beyond the graves. Fact.
Is there any evidence that we should look at again?
He said, yep. The drop of blood. Come on now. Kendrick telling him the drop of blood. The drop of blood. Maybe blood on the newspaper. I'm thinking, y'all, the blood that was on the wall. The blood that was on the wall. That's what I'm thinking that means when they say the drop of blood. I'm thinking he's talking about like the blood on the wall. And then he's saying something they stuck in. What do you mean by like the newspaper and stuff?
Something about the blood out?
Oh, or Nene said, or the blood on the shoe. Yeah, that's probably true. The drop of blood. The mat.
So were you fighting and you fell and hit your head?
They made
So how
sure.
did you get inside the mat?
They said he asked him how he get inside the mat, and the words "had help" popped up. So that means they had somebody help them put him in that mat.
People said that you went inside the mat to get your shoe. You crawled down in there yourself. You said you kidding?
Y'all heard that? You kidding me? Popped up. That's the story they said, that he crawled in that mat himself. That's the story they trying to say. Then they said, think about how hot those mats are. Why would someone do that? Right. They need facts, money. Used to say that.
Okay, so how did you get inside the mat? Hey KJ, can you cut the rim pod off, please? Thank you.
We're with him.
But how did you get inside of the mat?
We're wrestling. He said we were wrestling. Only said since it was blunt force trauma, someone had to leave some DNA.
Either you fell in there or someone wrapped you up in it.
Right. Yeah, Nene. That right, Nene. That doesn't. It's Nene said, why not tip the mat over? Your shoes were in there.
Okay. Can you stop the rim pod, please? Thank you. So what would you like to see happen in your case?
Them dead.
Okay. Kendrick, do you like talking through this app and through this rim pod on your headstone?
Hey, Kendrick told him, no, he don't like talking through this thing. Moni said, I would have just gotten those shoes the next day.
You said you like touching it?
Like, no, it would
Can
have
you make
happened
it go
from
off one more
upright
time,
fall.
man?
Nene said blunt force trauma was likely with an object. It wouldn't have happened from an upright fall. So I don't have others to be a witness, right?
He got it going off just like that, y'all. Come on, how do you like debate that? Thank you, Kendrick. Can you stop it for me, buddy? Thank you. So while I got you, Kendrick. Get out of the way, this Lord.
Said it was a dumbbell. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play a little bit more of this because this is a long video. Let me see.
You can hear this rip pod going off. Like when it's windy and when it's not windy. So you know that like somebody's manipulating you. And it's not me. I'm way over here, y'all. Your boy's sitting down over here. I'm doing
Right, Reevy. That FBI parent did something, and that's why I think those organs were took. Because y'all, they dig this boy's body up 3 times out this grave to run the autopsy. They had to dig this boy's grave up 3 times.
doing this interview off camera style. Kendrick, before I leave, man, before I get up out of here, I would just love a definitive name. Do you know the name of the person or people that hurt you?
Both. See, y'all, Kendrick keeps saying the word both, keeps popping out both. I believe it's all on the same side. The word both keep popping out.
You want to give me a name? I'm listening.
Y'all, them boys did something. Them two boys that was at the beginning of this live, y'all, that was talking, they did something.
Kendrick, do you have a message for your family?
Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all. He said, always miss me. Nene said, investigators often watch the coroners perform. All right. Yeah, in cases they're investigating. Yeah, the investigators always like right there in the mix.
Always miss me?
Oh. He's leaving a message for his parents, y'all. The hell they are school gym.
How do you feel about your family constantly fighting for your justice?
Hang on. He telling his parents, y'all, to hang on. To hang on for justice for him, y'all.
So you cool with it? Are you tired of being dug up?
He said, I am forever. Now he got used to it. Now he got used to being dug up.
Hey man, Kendrick, man, you got a loving family, brother. They not gonna stop till the world is done right by you, man. Kendrick, bro, I appreciate you coming through, man. Is there anything you would like to say before we leave? Do you want to see justice to the people that harmed you? Said nobody can. Why do you feel like nobody can give you justice?
What up, y'all? Shout out to everybody in the building. What up, Queen Mama? What up, Bams? Shout out to everybody, y'all. Yeah, I do hope y'all they can get justice for Kendrick. We definitely know something was definitely wasn't cool, y'all. Hold on. Yes, y'all. Shout out to everybody, y'all. I hope they can get justice for his case because that's crazy. They took the organs to hide the evidence. So something was oh yeah, Bans, I know it was you. Nene said, side note, my dad just sent me something saying SSN was hacked. So if you don't have a lock on your what? Go get one. Dang, Nene. Yes, y'all. But I hope they can bring justice for Kendrick Johnson, y'all. Died in 2013, was found dead in the school gym. Yep. Yep, that's what we was just talking about, Bams. Them two white boys and they daddy killed them. Well, the boys did it, but they daddy worked for the FBI, so they did all this stuff, to hide the evidence. Yeah. Yeah, y'all, 11 years ago. But y'all, Kendrick family is still fighting for justice, y'all. It's 11 years later. Yeah, the dad had connections with the FBI. Yes, y'all. It's 11 years later, and Kendrick family is still fighting, for justice. Yep, that's why they took the organs, y'all, to hide evidence. I didn't know, y'all, watching this video, that Kendrick body was dug up 3 times to run the autopsy. Dang. Well, y'all, shout out to everybody in the building, y'all. I do got the whole week set up for you guys. So yes, y'all, we're gonna keep this thing on rolling. So I will see you guys back tomorrow night. Yep, y'all. So yes, hopefully they can it's been 11 years and no justice, y'all. There hasn't been justice for Kendrick Johnson's case. Oh no, I didn't watch the documentary. Oh, it's on Amazon. Okay. Bams, I'm gonna check that out, y'all. But shout out to everybody in the building rocking with me. See y'all back here tomorrow night. Make sure you Make sure you hit me with a like, okay, Nene? Make sure you hit me with a like, a comment, and a subscribing, gang. Good night. I'ma watch it, Bams.